I'll give you one story in particular. I'm in Soledad Central, and there's 3 tiers. So a tier is like a level, right? So I'm on the 3rd tier, and you hear running. Because back then they'd rack all the doors like you see in the old prison movies where the doors are made out of bars and they go. Now they're solid doors, so it doesn't happen unless you're in other prisons, and they're like little holes. But I'm on the 3rd tier and I'm coming down, and when I hit the stairs on the 2nd tier, I see um, a black guy running up, and then I look up and I see another black guy running on the 3rd tier, and then I see another one already fighting with this huge white guy. And so by the time you're on the 3rd tier, you come down with one set of stairs, then the next set of stairs, and you're on the ground. By the time I got down to the floor and I looked up, I could hear like steel hitting like cement, like dink, dink. And what it was is by then I looked up and there were these 3 guys, and they have rebar, like what you use in cement. It's like this thick, and they had pieces of rebar sharpened, and every time you'd hear that dink noise, it was going through this huge white guy. They were stabbing through him, and it was hitting the wall behind him, and the dude was still fighting him. And first thing you think of is, well, that was racial, that was gang, and it wasn't. It was over drugs. He owed him for a lot of drugs, and he was big, so he thought he could just not pay him. And that's the thing about prison. On the streets, you can act how you want and say what you want, but because you always have somewhere to hide. And in prison, there's nowhere to run to. So they eventually will always catch you.